Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Sauce. I'm fired up. LSU just won. That was one of my big bets. We're having a good college day, and we've been good all week. We swept Monday Night Football, swept Thursday Night Football, swept Friday Night College Football. We're having a hot week right now. But let's put all that to the side because we got an NFL Sunday to cap here. In this video, I'm talking Detroit versus Washington, Lions versus the Commanders. Let's go.
Welcome to The Sauce. The Sauce. Hey, get the sauce.
All right, Washington on the road in Detroit here. The line opens up Lions laying 2.5. It's actually the first time the Lions have been favored in 20 consecutive Detroit Lions games. So congrats to them for that. And early action's all over the Lions. 93% of early money on Detroit. So check this out. So the books have been taking Washington Commander money all week. We're now up to 28% of the money on Washington, and the line has been reacting to it. Went from 2.5 to 1.5. We're now down to Detroit -1 as of Saturday night. So let's cap this game. If you subscribe to this channel, you already know the first step. We're running the number through the model. According to the analytics, the line for this game should be Detroit -2.17. So very, very slight lean on the Lions here. By the way, this model is available for every single game, NFL and college football, on Kirms.com, as well as the money tracking too. So if you're interested in that information, it's available for every game, Kirms.com, on the members page. All right, let's break down this matchup real quick. And I'm going to start by mentioning that DeAndre Swift is questionable for this game for Detroit. And the reason I'm starting with that is because I think it's very significant that we look at this Detroit Lions rushing attack from last week against Philly. Last week, this Lions offensive line was this Lions rushing attack was bullying the Eagles front seven. Check these numbers out. So Detroit had 28 carries for 181 yards on the ground last week, over 6.5 yards a carry, but 15 of those carries and 144 of those yards came from DeAndre Swift. So will Detroit's offensive line be able to repeat that performance this week against Washington? Perhaps, we'll see. They're gonna have to do it without their center. Their center got hurt and I forget his name, I'm sorry. Also, I feel I should mention Washington has a real badass pair of defensive tackles in Payne and Allen. Also Montez Sweat on the end. Even without Chase Young, this Commanders front four is still pretty dominant. So how did Washington's defense look against the run last week against the Jags? Actually not great at all. Jacksonville only ran the ball 18 times, but they had 128 yards rushing. That's almost 7 yards a carry. So it doesn't matter what kind of names they got in the front four. If they're not stopping the run, they're not stopping the run. You got a Lions team that ran the shit out of the ball against Philly last week, and you got a Washington defense that got the ball ran all over them. Well, they only ran the ball 18 times, but still extremely efficient. Personally, I do think the Washington defense makes some adjustments and has a much better performance against the run in this game. Let's hop over and take a look at the Detroit Lions defense and how they fared against the Eagles. Pretty much exactly how we expected. The Eagles pounded the ball on them. Really successful day running the ball. Also, Hurts and A.J. Brown were able to get it going through the air as well. Now, does that translate into Carson Wentz and this Washington offense having their way on the Lions defense just like the Eagles did? I don't know. I mean, was Carson Wentz perfect last week? No, not at all. But overall, I kind of like what I saw, and I'm not threatened at all by this Detroit Lions pass rush or, frankly, their secondary either. Another positive for Washington here, great play from their offensive line last week. I know they played the Jags, and the Jags' offensive and defensive line, not the toughest opponents, but Washington was ranked number 9 in run blocking last week and number 10 in pass blocking. Top 10 offensive line in both categories. I also think the Jahan Dotson hype gets Terry McLaurin some more single coverage looks. I think Scary Terry will have a nice little day here. I'm all over Washington. I really like Washington a lot. I like them from the jump. Give me the Commanders +1. I'm fading the Lions. I faded them last week and they came back and bit me in the back door. Not this week though. I'm getting a point. Give me Washington +1. Let's go. If anything changes with this pick, I'll let you know on Twitter. So give me a follow there if you're interested. Also, if you're looking for the final ticket, which has the bet of the day, underdogs of the day, top 7 bets, and 2 parlays of the day, posted on KyleKirms.com, so go over there, or you can download the Sauce Network app. NFL Week 2 Sunday. Let's lay down some units. Let's bring in some units. Let's have a good day. I'll talk to you on Twitter.